half an hour here on ITV1. Get ready, soap stars like you've never seen them before.
The Stars in Their Eyes Soap Stars Special. Please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Hello! Welcome to the soapy spectacular we know and love as the Stars in Their Eyes Soap Stars Special. Whoever you are and whatever you do, walking through those doors is a truly pant-shredding experience. Yes, tonight, you really don't want to see what lies beneath. Over the next hour, famous names from Coronation Street and Emmerdale stride into the battle of the voice boxes. Not since Richard Hillman's Reign of Terror have so many soap actors been in such deep water. And up to his neck in it is soap star number one.
I'm Jonathan Rather, and normally I'm Joe Carter in Coronation Street. But today, on my day off, Simon, who plays Steve McDonald, has agreed to take me out on his boat. And we're here in Lake Windermere, in the beautiful surroundings of the Lake District, and it's absolutely stunning. When I'm stood behind the doors tonight, I am going to be absolutely terrified, as you imagine. I'm sort of thinking, what the hell am I letting myself in for just now? Oh, what a beautiful day. It's always nice to spend a bit of time away from the street with friends from the street, because we always seem to be spending all our time filming together, and sometimes it's good just to get away from it all and leave it all behind. Well, this is jolly pleasant. Hey! These are some friends of mine that I brought with me. This is Sally and Justin and Saran.
Hello.
Good luck, and hope you do very well.
Well, if I can do half as well as Sally and Saran did, then I'll be quite pleased with myself.
Oh, fine.
Cheers.
About to head across the biggest pond of all, here's Johnny Rather! Johnny, listen to that. I'm very thrilled you're here, and may I say, on behalf of everybody, how sorry we are that you've left the street.
Well, that's very sweet of you to say.
It is a very sad loss now, but they did a big bash for you when you left, didn't they?
We did, yeah. Sally Lindsay was actually, who's out there in the audience, was responsible for organising a surprise leaving party with a Bond theme, some unknown reason. And I arrived to the Bond theme, music playing, and then a huge cardboard cutout of Rowan Atkinson as Johnny English with my head on it.
Oh. How rude. Because I think you could go on and play Bond. Don't you think you'd be a marvellous Bond? You sit listening to them. They don't lie, these people. You're an actor, and you want to be a pop star, and you've come to the right place. But do all actors want to be pop stars?
Oh, I think it's not such a secret for most actors to really want to be the front man on a big band.
Big band is a very big clue. So give me a few more clues about the person that you're going to be.
The person I'm going to be, Matthew, was born in 1967 in New Orleans, Louisiana, and he's been favourably compared to Frank Sinatra. He sort of came to become a household name after he sung on the film soundtrack to When Harry Met Sally.
I knew you'd chicken out of this. Do the last clue. Go on, you can read it.
Oh, I think you mean this one.
Go on.
Okay, it says here, his clean-cut, chisel-jawed good looks made him a favourite with the ladies.
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So, Johnny, tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Well, tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Harry Connick Jr.
Harry Connick Jr. Smooth dude to smooth star as tonight, singing live, Johnny Rather is Harry Connick Jr.
I can tell by the sound of your voice that you're really in love with me. And
and you are, and you are. You know I can't lie. If I say to you, baby, I love you, then baby, I love you. Oh, and I do. Yes, I do. I do. Could it be that's the phrase you thought never would phase you? Oh, baby, you better hold on tight, 'cause I'm the one who's supposed to kneel down and propose. Well, all right. Ooh, I might. So when I kiss you goodnight, just sleep tight with the thought that you'll always be caught up in love with me. And you'll dream that the stars up above have the answer on whether we'll be, or whether you won't be in love. Well, we are. Yes, we are. Take it away, boys. Come on, let's go! Could it be that's the phrase you thought never would face you? Well, baby, oh, you better hold on tight, 'cause I'm the one who's supposed to kneel down and propose. Well, all right. Oh, I might. So when I kiss you goodnight, just sleep tight with the thought that you'll always be caught up in love with me. And you'll dream that the stars up above have the answer on whether we'll be, or whether we won't be in love. Well, we are. Yes, we are. Ooh, we are. Girl, we are. Indubitably, we are.
That was amazing. Considering you say you're a novice, and we must thank you not only for that performance, but I must thank Sally for getting you to do the singing and getting you to come on the show with all that you know about doing this show. I wish you all the best away from Coronation Street.
Thanks.
And if you can't get acting work, you will always be assured of a job as a singer. You're fantastic. Well done,
sweet,
ladies
thanks.
and gentlemen. Johnny Rather as Harry Connick Jr. You know, this stage is a great leveler, but if the nerves get too much, our soap stars can walk away at any time. Obviously, I won't stop them leaving the studio. That's what the dogs are for. So join us very soon for more soapy sound-alikes. Security to get 4! Here on the happy, happy sound of stars in their eyes.
You're coming round?
Welcome back, Shook Happening Stars in Their Eyes Soap Stars Special. In part 1, the Street fired its opening salvo with Harry Connick Jr. But now Emma Dale enters the battlefield with an Australian actress who's been a star at home and away. We know her for 2 famous soap characters, both of whom share bubbly personalities, problems with men, and a cleavage that would make Jordan weep. She is fantastic soapy sound-alike number 2.
Hi, I'm Emily Simons. I play Louise Appleton. Welcome to the Woolpack. This is where I work. These are my clothes, my character clothes. Lots and lots of black bar tops. These are like Louise's work top. This is the top I killed Ray in. Nice white top there. This lovely cream suit, I wore that to Nicola and Carlos's wedding that didn't happen. So, not very good luck suit for them then. This is our director.
Oh my God.
Emmerdale for 2 years now. The cast and crew here are really close, and I must say that I've never worked with such a friendly bunch of people. Just the, you know, the Yorkshire hospitality. Just to get rid of all the flyaway bits of hair, otherwise you've got little antennas sticking up. I'm really looking forward to being on Stars in Their Eyes, but I'm really, really nervous, to the point where I'm thinking, oh my God, why did I say I would do it? So I'm going to do my best, but I do suffer from terrible stage fright, so I think I might have to be hypnotised or something, I'm not sure.
How on earth will anyone in the Wolf Pack get a beer tonight without Emily Simon? You've got no better either, have you? You're a very lucky girl, you, because you've had a career on this side of the world and that side of the world.
Yes.
So you must get stopped in the street wherever you go.
Well, not really, actually, because I went back to Sydney for my holiday at Christmas and New Year, and the only people that stopped me in the street were people from Yorkshire.
What's been your favourite moment on Emmerdale so far?
Well, last year, Emmerdale celebrated its 30th anniversary, and we had a visit from the Queen. And she came to the Woolpack. It was very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting for me to meet the Queen.
You did something very special for the Queen as well, didn't you?
Well, when she came out of the Woolpack, they said we have a special sort of demonstration, a special effects demonstration, and this enormous explosion happened. And we all went like this, and the Queen, she didn't move a muscle. And we were in all the papers making these really grotesque faces. It was very bad.
Your mum's here.
Yes, she's here.
She's there. Hello, Mother.
She's nervous.
When did you get in?
2 days ago.
She came over especially.
She came, yeah, she's a bit jet-lagged. Well, don't get too close. Put a filter on that camera.
We're very happy to have you here, Mother. Thank you. You are awful. Tell me a bit about the person you're going to be.
The person I'm going to be was born in Maysville, Kentucky in 1928. She appeared in the film White Christmas with Bing Crosby.
She did.
And she appeared in the medical drama as a guest star with her nephew, George.
In ER. She did. Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Rosemary Clooney.
Rosemary Clooney. It's that time, gentlemen, please, as tonight, singing live, Emily Simons is Rosemary Clooney.
A girl went back to Napoli because she missed the scenery, the native dances and the charming songs. But wait a minute, something's wrong. Mambo Italiano and mambo Italiano, go, go, go. You mixed up Siciliano, you Calabrese, do the mambo like a crazy with an mambo. Don't want a tarantella and mambo, no more a mozzarella and mambo Italiano. Try an enchilada with the fish of bacala and a gumba. I love a house dance rumba. You get a happy in the pizza when you mambo Italiano. Shake it, baby, shake it, 'cause I love it when you take me. Until you and mambo Italiano and mambo. capisce, everybody come capisce how to mambo Italiano. That's nice.
That's a nice. And one of the most remarkable things about that performance is how you stayed in the frock at all. It's also the first time I've ever seen you get through it without laughing. Yes, quite. Do you see what I mean? Honestly, you've laughed all the way through. What's so funny?
I think it's nerves, but yeah, it's quite fun though.
Nerves,
it's
yeah.
fun.
How have your nerves been? Have you been okay?
Quite bad. No, it's terrifying, but you know, it's fun. Now it's fun.
It is. It's a great ride,
Yeah.
isn't it? Do you know what I love? Is that friend of yours who, when you said, I'm going to be Rosemary Clooney, she said, why would you want to be the woman who does the hip and thigh diet? Rosemary Conley, you soft aper. And I am so thrilled your mother has been from all the way from us. Look at her face.
She's shy.
She's a shy-
I told her not to cry. Don't cry.
No, she's not doing it. Good for you. Ladies and gentlemen, Emily Simons as Rosemary Clooney. Welcome back. Every soap thrives on gossip, and when our next star's on-screen family first hit Weatherfield, they had plenty to set tongues wagging. In the end, we discovered they weren't what they appeared to be, thanks to Hayley. Takes one to know one, I suppose. So, what's the other identity of superstar number 3?
Maybe I don't really want to know how you get.
Hi, I'm Richard Fleischman, and I play Craig Harris in Coronation Street, and I'm so excited to be on Stars in Their Eyes.
Lately, did you ever?
This is a really great music shop. It's owned by Johnny Roadhouse, who used to play sax for Elton John.
Sold you to the bone.
This is my mate James. That really doesn't work. I've been interested in music for quite a while. I was not very good when I was little, but then at Christmas my mum bought me an Oasis guitar book, and from there I've taught myself piano and guitar, and I just love it now. You hungry? Yeah, come on, let's eat. It's been really great working on Coronation Street. I love working there, and everyone's so friendly. It's the old cliche, it's a happy family, but on the street it really is. All right, Stars in Their Eyes, let's rock.
A young star about to become another young star. Here's Richard Fleischman. Now, you're very young to be a Coronation Street star, but you're a Coronation Street star even younger because you've appeared on the programme before, haven't you?
I have, yeah. I was first on the street in my mum's tummy.
In her mum's tummy. She was pregnant. It's Sue Jenkins, ladies and gentlemen. She's up. That's Richard's mum! And they went on to Brookie and everything. Marvellous gig. What did you do as Craig on Corrie?
Well, the storyline was that he was pretending to his parents that he was playing the lead in Bugsy Malone.
And Craig can't sing and dance, can he?
Not a note, and he's completely off the beat every time.
It's such a fantastic scene. You wouldn't just do it for us, would you? Would you?
Oh, go on.
Yeah, oh, you see, I knew you would. I knew you'd do it. Go on then. Set off.
We made a big sound, malicious and mad. We're the very best at being bad.
Yes! Bet you can't wait for this now, can you? So give me a few clues about the person that you're going to be.
The person I'm going to be was born in 1979 in Hungerford.
So he's 10 years older than you.
He is. His debut single and album shot straight to UK #1, and he's someone you could definitely call a pop idol.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Will Young.
Will Young! Well done, mate. Soap Idol meets Pop Idol as tonight, singing live, Richard Fleischman is Will Young!
it last forever. I'm gonna give my heart away and pray we'll stay together. 'Cause you're the one good reason. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this night and make it evergreen. We can make it last forevermore. Feels like love. I'm gonna take this moment last forever. I'm gonna give you my heart away. Pray we'll stay together, yeah. 'Cause you're one good reason, yeah. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen. I'm gonna take this moment and make it last forever. I'm gonna give you my heart away. Pray we'll stay together, yeah. 'Cause you're the one good reason, yeah. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take this night and make it evergreen. Oh yeah, yeah. And make it evergreen.
Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
You should be as well. And there's an added bonus with you as well, because, you know, just before I always say to them, oh, how are you feeling? And nearly everybody says, oh, I'm really scared. Not him. He goes, I can't wait. Can't wait. And it was so accurate as well, because you've got the boy band hand. Yeah. Actually, I could do this, couldn't I? Look at that. And look, you see, look at your mum and dad. Come from a theatrical family, and now we've become ordinary parents, don't we? You see how proud they are, and so they should. Who knew you had that in you after Bugsy Malone? Ladies and gentlemen, Richard Fleischman as Will Young. You know, people often ask me, what is the best way of preparing yourself for stars? And I say, you better lose yourself in the music, the moment, you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime, you. Yes? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I make a terrible M&M. But after the break, 2 more soap stars will make fantastic impressions. So see you soon, homies, for some wicked bling. Aye. What's in the Rise Soap Star Special. Always happy to stuff your willing ears with celebrity sound-alikes. Next on the conveyor belt of dreams, a star whose characters had storylines juicier than the man from Del Monte's Fingers. Infidelity, embezzlement and saucy underwear are all in a day's work. So taking a well-earned break from all that drama is Soapy Singist number 4.
Hi, I'm Saran Jones and I play Karen MacDonald in Coronation Street. I've been on Coronation Street now, it'll be 3 years in November. I've just had an amazing time and yeah, it's been fun.
Just got one of those roles.
I started acting about 8, but way before that, my drama teacher at primary school said to Mum and Dad, she's got terrible problems with she's chattering, she needs to channel her energy somewhere. So I went to Oldham Theatre Workshop, yeah, started my acting, singing, dancing, the whole lot. And I've just been a lucky girl, and I've got this job, which is fantastic. Well, Karen at the minute doesn't really wear much makeup.
Oh.
See, that's the way she does it. But
It's not very naughty.
give the girl some colour. I've done Stars before, and I did Madonna. I'm looking forward to it, and I'm a lucky girl because not everyone gets to go back and do it twice. So, yeah, and someone completely different. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Back on the stage as another icon, here's Suran Jones. Now, this is a scary thing, and you know that already.
I do, yeah.
But you've had an even scarier acting experience, haven't you?
Yeah, recently I did an amateur musical in Hebden Bridge. It was some school kids and an ex-drama teacher and some of my old acting friends. And I said, if I come along one night, can I be in your amateur musical and can we raise money for charity? So I went along and I was shouted at, and it was like being back at school, and I was told, sit there and shut up. And
Was it your old drama teacher?
Yeah.
And your music teacher?
Yeah.
And they treated you exactly like you were when you were 12?
Doesn't matter if I'm Corrie or not, Matthew, you know? They were just like telling me to shut up and sit down.
Tell me why you have come back, because you've come back as a challenge in a way, haven't you?
I think this is the biggest challenge I've had in 3 years, and it's a big number that I'm doing, lots of movement, and I'm not really a dancer, you know. I sing a bit, but this has been a great challenge, and the dance is fantastic, and so I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you'll be known as a singer and a dancer after this, because I've seen what you do. Give us a few clues about the person.
She started singing and dancing at the age of 4.
Yeah.
She was the British tap dancing champion. She's married to a Hollywood veteran movie star.
Indeed.
And earlier this year, she won an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, Suran.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones! From Holyhead to Hollywood, as tonight, singing live, Suran Jones is Catherine Zeta-Jones!
Come on, babe, why don't we paint the town? And all that jazz and all and all that jazz. Start the car and all a whoopee spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot. I know a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all. And that jazz. Flick your hair and wear your buckle shoes. And all that jazz I hear before the dip is gonna blow the blues. And all that jazz, hold on home, we're gonna bunny hug. Bought some aspirin down at United Drug.
absolutely sensational. Sensational. And do you know, that's the most complicated routine that we've ever done on this stage.
The dancers are just amazing, just brilliant.
No, but so are you as well. They do that for a living.
I know, but they've just helped me so much. It's been great. I really enjoyed
You're
that.
so modest. They do that for a living, and you run up knickers for a living.
Big ones.
Big ones as well. You didn't appear to be at all nervous. Were you nervous, Phil?
Did I do all right, Mummy?
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, bless you, Mum.
I love you.
Aren't we proud of her?
Yeah.
Well, who wouldn't be? I'm so proud of you, honestly. You're a terrific girl, and it's been lovely having you on the show
Really
as well,
enjoyed
ladies
it.
and
Thank you very
gentlemen.
much.
Saran Jones as Catherine Zeta-Jones. And now we're about to meet the man whose cafe is responsible for the best fry-ups and flare-ups in the Northwest. What this guy and his wife can't do with a pound of chip fat and a Savoy isn't worth knowing. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jamie Oliver of Coronation Street, soap superstar number 5.
Hello, my name is David Nielsen, but you might know me better as Roy Cropper from Coronation Street. Welcome to the Instituto de Cervantes. Hola,
Hola, David. ¿Qué? Hace mucho tiempo.
Okay. Because last time I introduced my Spanish teacher and friend, Jordi, who is responsible for me learning Spanish.
Vale, pues aquí hay la Plaza de Cataluña.
I've been coming here for a couple of years with my wife. She speaks very good Spanish. I'm not quite so good. But we've been living in Barcelona when not in Manchester. So I can experience two of the greatest cities in Europe. The guy I'm going to do is a character, so I'm going to play him as a character. And it's going to be him on a bad day because he's a genius and I ain't. But I think I'll be better at him than he would be at being Roy Cropper. That's my excuse.
Well, if he can sing as well as he speaks Spanish.
Muchas gracias.
Let's say hola, then, to David Nielsen. Oh, dear. Now, the character you played, David, Roy, you did a lot of work to actually get this character right.
Yeah.
You're a perfectionist in many ways, are you not?
Well, I'm a bit finicky. I mean, it was part of turning the thing round, and I mean, we're like, you know, he's got his bag and he's got his key on a string. And
where'd you get all those jumpers from?
Well, Jane, my wife, bought them. Somebody which she was working with was selling her husband's clothes. I don't know what had happened. Some domestic. She was selling his sweaters, and she said, "Oh, they're awful. I'll buy them." So she bought the most four lurid sweaters. And you just see things about.
And you had a wooing cardigan,
I have a wooing cardigan.
What is the wooing cardigan?
The wooing cardigan is a sort of leatherette front thing, suede-ette, knitted sleeves, and he wears it with a cravat. And it's rarely given an outing, because now we're happily married.
Well, we'll remember that next time we're going to wooing, won't we?
Yeah, you'll know what he's up to.
Anyway, have you put in the same kind of detail into tonight's performance?
Well, it's been very hard. It has been very hard, and I've done my best. I've put a bit of time into this. In fact, so much time that I was on my way to work the other morning, and my neighbour was outside in the garden and said, "Hello, David, I didn't realise you were a fan of such and such." So I said, oh, have you been listening? He said, "Yes, it's the same record over and over again." I said, "Oh, I'm very sorry." He said, "Yes, 2 o'clock this morning, wasn't it?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "It was all right. No, we like it." He said, I said, "Well, I bet you thought he was living upstairs, didn't you?" He said, "Well, you've a bit to go yet."
So give us a few clues.
He was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1987. He was a member of the Travelling Wilburys, and he was known as the Big O.
Tell us who you're going to be tonight, David.
Tonight, Matthew, I am going to be Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison! 2 famous Roys for the price of 1. As tonight, singing live, David Nielsen is Roy Orbison!
to your love. I still know that money just can't buy one look from you. I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I own, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me I'm your man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the things you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I want, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I want, anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I want, you got it, baby. Mercy. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I want, you got it, baby. Anything at all, baby, you got it.
Mercy! Well, the most sensational thing is when you walk through those doors, that is a transformation worthy of Hayley, don't you think? What do you think, Julie? That's never one of your winks, that is it, Julie? Now, and Dorothy and Alf, wasn't it worth all those sleepless nights? It was. Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, David Nielsen as Roy Orbison. Okay, previously on Stars in Their Eyes, Harry Connick Jr. kicked off big style. Rosemary Clooney got her Latin toy boys. Will Young found love. Catherine Zeta-Jones was caught in suspenders. And Roy Orbison came back from the dead. How will it all turn out? And just who was the handsome stranger with the mysterious beard? All this and more when we return. Check local press for details. To Stars in Their Eyes Soap Stars Special. We've now seen, heard and been pleasured by all 5 of tonight's soap stars. They've come strutting through my doors as musical legends, but as any good actor will tell you, the performance is only part of the performance. So join me now, good people, as we go behind these glamorous fixtures to reveal the fittings. What?
Make love, music,
Well done.
Shall we do it?
Very good.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight, I'm going to be cooked.
Before the studio audience elevate one act to the top of the soapbox, let's remind ourselves of the voices they're voting for. This is when soap opera went pop. Jonathan Rather gave us Sinatra's spiritual grandson, Harry Connick Jr.
Well, we are. Yes, we are. Take it away, boys. Come on, let's go!
Emily Simons was everyone's favourite mambo queen, Rosemary Clooney.
Mambo Italiano, go, go, go. Shake it like a Giovanna, it's so delicious. Everybody come capisce.
Richard Fleishman took on yet another new identity as Will Young.
Cause you're the one good reason, yeah. You're the only girl that I need. Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen.
Suran Jones went to Chicago in just 3 minutes as Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Oh, you're gonna see Sheba shimmy shake and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till the gutters break and all that jazz.
And David Nielsen went from roles to rock as Roy Orbison.
Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything I own, you got it, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, your soap stars need you. And please remember, you're voting for the best sound-alike, not the best look-alike. So studio audience, cast your votes now. We have a winner. Is it Harry Connick Jr., Rosemary Clooney, Will Young, Catherine Zeta-Jones, or Roy Orbison? And the winner is Will Young! You look a bit surprised.
Oh my God.
I know. You said that already, I saw you. Your lip read you. Well, you shouldn't be surprised, you know. Although, you're shaking, you're actually shaking, aren't you? Yeah. No, believe it. You are the youngest ever winner on a Celebrity Stars. And you really, really deserve it, because you're a talented actor. Such a talented actor, isn't it? You're a great singer. And look, and you come from a great theatrical family. Look at your mum, Sue and David up there. Oh, your mother's gone. That's it. I wonder what it was that did it. Was it that? It's a voice as well. And you love it so much, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
You've got a great career ahead of you.
Thank you.
And I want you to sing it again, will you?
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do, you might as well. So singing live one more time with Evergreen, Richard Fleishman as Will Young. There you go.
Like sunrise, like a river down the shore. And I wonder why you look at me like, what you thinking, what's behind? Don't tell me, but it feels like love. I'm gonna take this moment
I'm gonna give my heart away and pray we'll stay together. 'Cause you're the one good reason. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take the night and make it evergreen. We can make it last forevermore. Don't tell me that it feels like love. I'm gonna take a moment that lasts forever. I'm gonna give you my heart away. Pray we'll stay together, yeah. 'Cause you're the one good reason, yeah. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen. I'm gonna take this moment and make it last forever. I'm gonna give you my heart away. Pray we'll stay together, yeah. 'Cause you're the one good reason, yeah. You're the only girl that I need. 'Cause you're more beautiful than I've ever seen. Oh yeah. I'm gonna take the night and make it evergreen. Oh yeah, yeah. And make it evergreen.
In the Battle of the Soaps, Coronation Street has snatched victory from the doors of defeat. Thanks to all our stars. And we'll see you with more from those dazzling doors very soon. Good night.